Well, you might be able to use that. Go ahead and read it.
Jeremiah 20, verse 14. Cursed be the day that wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
Yeah, I would ask on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like one though. It's probably talking about something more specific, but you could probably use it. You know what I'm saying? Since we ain't supposed to celebrate them anyway.
Right. Should be said cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could use it, but I would check in the class like Thursday or Tuesday or something like that.
Sure.
Double check. Anything else? All right, so the topic today gonna be brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Again, some brotherhood scriptures. Yeah, I mean, because I'm pretty sure everybody, something attracted brothers and sisters to the truth. The I.S.U.P.K, whether it be, you know what I mean, calling a white man the devil, get to call a white man the devil, or, you know, having multiple women. You know, some brothers come in for that reason. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay, where I can have more than one, okay. You know what I mean? They in. You know what I'm saying? But although those things bring us here, it's one thing that keep us here, and that's the brotherhood. Brotherhood is what keep us here. Of course, the Spirit of the Lord brought us all here, but you know what I'm saying? The brotherhood keep us here. All right, so we'll go to John 13 and 34.
Read it.
Yeah.
John 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another.
So it said a new commandment I give you. Why is Christ saying this is a new commandment? Is it really new? Like, is that really a new commandment? Like something that he just made up then?
No.
So why is he calling it new?
Maybe to address it like it's something you've never paid attention before?
Yeah. Yeah, meaning it was something that they wasn't doing. Something that wasn't initiated. You know what I'm saying? So he had to, this is going to be new to you because you wasn't doing it before. Even though it was established before. So he's saying it's a new commandment. Go ahead, read from the top again.
A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you.
So how did Christ love us? Meaning he died, gave his life. Not only his physical life, but his personal life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He had no woman. You know what I mean? He had no woman. He could have had a woman if he wanted to, or women. But he, you know what I'm saying, dedicated his whole life into being in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, physically, he gave his life. When you, like at crucifixion, it's a terrible way to die.
Yeah.
It's like you what's the word? What's the word when they smother you?
Suffocate.
Suffocating. It's like you suffocating for hours up there. You know what I'm saying? We went a little bit of that, went through a little bit of that last week, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's like you suffocating, you know what I'm saying, up there. Pain, you know what I mean? And then they, you know what I mean, they stabbed him, you know what I'm saying? That's a horrible way to die. But that's the way he loved us. And that's the same way we gotta love each other as brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another.
Right. Meaning The people gonna see the UPK and know that we the one body of Christ based on how we treat each other in this body. The brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? It be other schools, other groups, especially when they come to our cookouts we throw and invite everybody.
Mm.
Like most groups don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll just like invite their own group. You know what I'm saying? Whether we invite everybody. It's like the Passover. Everybody's invited to that. When I say everybody, I mean all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, of course.
Cool.
The cookouts, everybody is invited. But other groups, they only allow a particular group to come. Most of them do. You know what I'm saying? And when they come to our events, a lot of them notice the brotherhood that we had. You know what I'm saying? Captain Katazai was it's a video on YouTube, it's another channel where it's an older video where the Gorilla Hebrew, familiar with him? Mm-hmm. They came up there. It was them and it was us. And of course, everywhere we go in the I.S.U.P.K, we hold posts, hold shamar, and watch for whoever's speaking. So we was doing that already. And then Gorilla Hebrew and them come up and his man starts the whole post. You don't see it in the video because they start recording after that. But Captain Katazai was there. You know what I'm saying? He see I.S.U.P.K holding posts like we do. And then he tried to, you know what I mean, do the same thing with the Gorilla Hebrew. And like Sarnetta on the video, he's like, look at these two brothers right here. These, you know what I'm saying, when he was just copying us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They look all militant. And when you look at the brother that just picked up on what we was doing, he looked scared. He was like, am I doing this right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he just was doing what we was doing when that's our protocol, what we do all the time. You know what I'm saying? And with us doing that, they'll recognize that we the disciples of Christ. See what I'm saying? Little simple things like that. Read on.
Verse 36. Simon Peter said unto him, Lord.
Okay, that's it on that. Go to Luke 17 and 40. Slack is Luke 17 and 1.
Luke 17, verse 1. Then said he unto the disciples, it is impossible but that offenses will come, but woe unto him through whom they come.
So what does that mean? The first part where it says it is impossible but that offenses will come. What does that part mean?
I don't know if that's saying it's impossible for harm to come to you when you under the Lord, or
not exactly. Okay, read it again. That's just that part from the top.
It is impossible, but that offenses will come.
Meaning, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? He's saying like offenses gonna come. Remember, like the subject matter is how we treat each other.
Right.
So Christ is like, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Offenses is gonna come. Read the next part.
But woe unto him through whom they come.
Meaning destruction unto him that bring those offenses. Okay. See what I'm saying? Offenses gonna come, but woe unto him that bring them offenses. Read on.
It were better for him that a milestone were hanged about his neck.
You know what a milestone is? A millstone?
I mean millstones.
A millstone is like a giant boulder that they would use. That like they would tie a mule or an ox to it, and he would walk around in a circle, and that boulder would grind flour. It would convert it from grain into that powdery substance. It would grind it all up. It's like a giant boulder. So he like, read it from the top again, verse 2.
It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck.
So he's saying the person that causes offenses to other people in the truth, Christ said it's like it's better for you to tie a millstone to his neck. Read on.
And he cast into the sea.
What does it mean to cast?
Bro.
Yeah, he's saying you might as well, if it's somebody that offends people, you might as well tie a millstone to his neck and throw him in the sea, in the water.
No good.
Right.
Yes.
Like offending somebody is if you offend people, meaning trespass them or sin against them, then you might as well kill yourself, is what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad you should feel about offending people. See what I'm saying? Read on.
Then that he should offend one of these little ones.
Go ahead.
Take heed to yourself. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him.
So if your brother trespass against you, check him for it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what's up. You know what I mean? You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, keep getting offended and just letting it get swept under the rug. If you feel strongly about a brother or a sister doing something to you and vice versa, then go to that person first. Go ahead.
Saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him.
Read it again. Just that part.
Saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him.
Right. Rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. So if you no sweat. So if a brother trespass against you and you check him for it, you come to him, talk to him man to man. You know what I'm saying? Also, if it's a sister that done something, like say you see a sister on Facebook or something like that, or in person, and she doing something that you don't really like. You know what I mean? If that sister is married, do not address that sister. Address her husband and tell him what you don't like about his rib. You don't never just want to address another man's rib like that. Counsel, you want to keep it brotherly and sisterly. Like somebody else's rib is like literally a sister to you. That's how you want to look at her. You know what I'm saying?
If she's in the wrong.
Yeah. If she in the wrong, I know sweat. I just report it to her husband. You know what I'm saying? And let him deal with her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to check another man's rib. That's his rib. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, read on.
4.
Huh.
Verse 4. And if he trespass against thee 7 times in a day, and 7 times in a day turn again to thee, saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him.
So what does that mean?
That basically means if he was to do it over and over again, you still forgive him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Meaning not really the same things. Well, yeah, it could be the same thing, but really it's talking about different things. You know what I'm saying? If this brother do this to you, then he do that to you, then he do this to you, you want to forgive him 70 times 7. You know what I'm saying? Because we did things that was punishable by death against the Most High, and we still here. So who are we to not forgive our brothers when we've been forgiven? You know what I'm saying? It's being a hypocrite. All right, so what was that? Was the end of verse 4? I go to you got the Apocrypha, right?
Yeah.
Go to matter of fact, don't go there. Go to Matthew 18.
18:1.
Yeah.
Matthew 18, verse 1. At the same time came the disciples unto Jesus, saying, who is the greatest? At the same time came the disciples unto YAHANNA, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?
Jump down to verse, I think it's 15.
Verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
So this is the protocol on how to deal with a brother if he did something wrong against you, whether it be anything. I forget who we was asked. You know, that day.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the camp leader check you.
Yeah.
The camp leader check you, you know what I'm saying? What would you do, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't like it?
Yeah.
So this is the protocol behind that, like the spirit on what we get, how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? It's the scripture. So read from the top again.
Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
So what that mean?
That basically means you don't want to do it. For example, if that was to happen, if he was to trespass against you in front of people, in public, you don't want to just go off on him right there because you felt offended. You want to pull that man one-on-one.
Exactly.
And talk about
it. Exactly what it means. Or, you know what I mean? He might have done something on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. He do something to you. You always want to pick a time and a place to talk about it with him. You know what I'm saying? With him alone. So like, let's say you and Scott got into it, right? And he did something that you don't like. So I come around the next day and you ready to talk to it about it. Or talk to me about it. Don't do that. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna tell you, you got a problem with him, go to him. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever gossip. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with somebody, don't bring it up to nobody else until you bring it up with him. Because you do that, if you do it the right way, matter of fact, read on.
Verse 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take.
Sort of.
The second part of 15.
Yeah, second part of 15.
If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
Because if you go to him and do what the scriptures say and actually talk to him like a brother, you know what I'm saying, you could gain your brother back and y'all could be cool again. You know what I'm saying? But now let's say you didn't follow the protocol and y'all got into it and you talking to everybody else about it, then it get around to him that you've been talking to everybody else around, you know what I mean, go gossiping. He gonna be like, man, it's gonna cause up more contention, you know what I'm saying? When you could have just went to him alone, you know what I mean? So read on.
Verse 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more.
So now this is the part where if he don't hear you, you know what I'm saying? This is if you know what I'm saying, talk to him and him alone. This is after the fact. So read that part again.
But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more.
So if he like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. No, you was wrong. You was wrong. I wasn't wrong. You was wrong. Y'all get to that point, go to two or more. What does that part mean?
Basically, you want to go to counsel.
Yeah, you want to take it to counsel at that point. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
That in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established.
Go ahead.
And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church.
Meaning to the school, the church or the school. So now, you done went to him personally by yourself. You like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Then you took it to a council, a little minor council. You know what I'm saying? Personal council. Took it to that. Then he like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of y'all. Then you bring it to the school, so the whole school can hear it. Whereas a whole bunch of generals, whole bunch of captains, whole bunch of officers. See what I'm saying? Read on.
But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man in a publican.
So now, if you know what I'm saying, he like, man, now all y'all wrong. Yeah, he should be as a heathen. Right. And heathens can't be in here. See what I'm saying? Ain't no way that, you know, everybody wrong and you know what I'm saying? At that point, he got a demon on him. You know what I'm saying? Let him go. You know what I mean? Oh, what verse was that?
17.
All right, so drop that. Give me an apocrypha Ecclesiasticus 22 and 21.
Ecclesiasticus 22, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
Though thou drawest a sword, though thou drawest a sword at thy friend, yet despair not, for there may be a returning to favor.
So what does that mean? I know it's a little rough. How it's worded.
Basically, if I don't know if they're talking about physical sword. Basically, if I'm thinking if you're accusing somebody of something, be careful what you accuse them of, because you might be wrong. And it might be happening to you, unless you do something to somebody and it's wrong. It might be done to you.
Nah. It's what it seemed like it's saying though a little bit, but when you actually read it from the top again.
Though thou drawest a sword at thy friend.
So this is talking about a literal sword. So just think gun today.
Okay.
So let's say I draw a gun to you. The situation is bad at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as friendship is concerned.
Gun.
If I draw a gun on somebody, y'all at the worst point that you can be in. I'm getting ready to kill you.
Gun.
See what I'm saying? Read it from the top again.
Though thou drawest a sword at thy friend.
So this is like, though you do that, though you pull a gun out on your brother, read on.
Yet despair not.
Meaning, just because you did that offense to him, don't think that it can't get better, even though you done pulled a gun out on him.
Okay.
Read on.
Well, there may be a returning to favor.
So what does that part mean?
Even though that happened, it might be forgiven.
Yeah, I could win his favor over again.
Okay.
Why? According to the whole class.
Because brother.
There you go. That's why. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's a certain way we got to treat each other. You got to forgive your brother.
So it's basically even when it comes down to the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you get to that point, it's the worst. See what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 22. If thou hast opened thy mouth against thy friend, fear not.
So this is when you go around gossiping. Maybe y'all was in the truth or in the world as homeboys before the truth, and y'all got secrets that only y'all two know. You know what I'm saying? Because you grew up with this dude, and you know what I mean, y'all got things that y'all supposed to keep to the grave. Read on.
So there may be a reconciliation.
So even though you might, you know what I mean, go out and tell that, or you know what I'm saying, or you might go out and just y'all have a little small issue and you going out gossiping to other people instead of doing what the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? It still can be fixed. Read on. Except
for upbraiding.
So now these are the things that's gonna be hard to fix. Read on.
Shalaki, what's it mean by upbraiding?
Upbraiding? Let's look it up. All right, upbraid, to speak in an angry or critical way to someone who has done something wrong. To criticize, severely find fault with, to reproach, severely scold, vehemently. So basically, it's like
bad on somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You going around gossiping. So except for upbraiding, read on.
Or pride.
Pride is like that big one. You know what I'm saying? You got a beef with something, and you like, shit, he didn't say sorry, I ain't gonna say sorry. You like, yeah, you know what I mean, you just kind of sweeping under the rug, but you still got anger towards him. You still got some animosity towards him. You know what I'm saying? Even though you act like you swept it under the rug, it's like, all right, wait till you do something else. Like you in your back of your mind, okay, you dropped it. But then you just waiting on him to mess up in the back of your mind. You like, all right, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching him. You know what I mean? Then he slip up and do something else. Then you thinking about the last thing that you're supposed to be squashed. Like, okay, you might even let that one pass.
So that's them grudges.
Yeah, some grudges. Exactly. You keep remembering what he doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now, like, all of that's pride.
Yeah.
Read on.
Or disclosing of secrets.
Or disclosing, meaning, you know what I mean? Telling, again, going back to that, y'all might have something that y'all, you know what I mean, got between yourselves. You know what I mean? You go out and tell that, it's like, damn, I can't trust this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? That will end the friendship. You know what I'm saying? You got a secret with somebody that he trusted you to hold that secret. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Or a treacherous wound.
Go ahead.
For these things every friend will depart. These
things right here, you doing these things, you know what I'm saying? You'll lose a friend that way. Jump down to verse, what was that verse? 22. Read on.
Verse 23. Be faithful to thy neighbor in his poverty, that thou mayest rejoice in his prosperity. So
be faithful to your neighbor is your what?
Your brother.
Your brother. They ain't talking about your physical next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Yep, read it again.
Be faithful to thy neighbor in his poverty.
So a brother, you got brothers that's poor, sisters that's poor. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, he ain't got no money, or I ain't finna hang around him. Or she ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she ain't coming out with us. Like, hold them down, you know what I mean? Be faithful to them in their poverty. Go ahead.
That thou mayest rejoice in his prosperity.
Because you hold that person down. Let's say a brother ain't got nowhere to live, but you do. You got your own spot. You know what I mean? You invite the brother in to stay in the living room on the couch till he get up on his feet. Once he get up on his feet, well, at first you was faithful in his poverty by letting him in. Then we get on his feet, y'all all can rejoice and be happy about that. Like, damn. You know what I mean, you had no place to stay. You was in my living room, but now, look at you now. You got your own spot. And y'all can rejoice together in that. You know?
Abide steadfast unto him in the time of his trouble, that thou mayest be heir with him in his heritage.
Right, meaning defend, you know what I'm saying? The brother a brother going through trouble. Sometimes you might do a speaking, right? And let's say it's a brother that's a lower rank than you. Let's say you like an officer of 5,000, he might be an officer of 50. Yeah, I mean, so you can like step into speaking. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like saying something, step up there and like, let me bring this up. Let's say somebody in the crowd is like calling the brother weak. You know what I'm saying? Insulting the brother. Kind of like the drill we went through. You know what I'm saying? You as a high ranking brother officer, that's your homie in the truth. Like, go up there and defend the brother. You know what I'm saying? That's his time of trouble. You know what I mean?
Lucky.
Go ahead.
Is that why they be doing that on videos? Like sometimes you'll see a brother talking and then like a captain would not come in and say, excuse me for a second. Like for instance, Captain one in Washington.
Mashak?
Yeah, I seen him one time. This white lady popped up.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just going in, I think. And he stepped in and said, just like took over for me and just attacked her ass. Backed her up. And then after he got to get done with her, he stepped off and then the officer kept speaking.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's brotherhood. Or sometimes the cap or whoever might feel like just saying something. Sometimes your brother might be up there blazing. And it inspired another brother to say something else. They might get up there and start blazing too. You had that happen. Mm. Another good example was you seen when Polite came up at the camp.
Oh man, with Katazar and Tazario.
Khan, yeah. So you seen that, like
that almost got physical.
Yeah. And it was like all over him insulting when he said
got a white boy standing right
there.
Yeah.
First thing Captain Tazariak do is, that's my brother. This is a Puerto Rican. Defend that brother. Right. Or like when he said, this your daddy or something like that. He said he was son of him or something like that. You know what I mean? He defended Captain Cotton's eye on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is all in the scriptures as far as protocol is concerned. We get all of that. You know what I mean? From the scriptures. So you want to defend your brother in time of trouble. So you got that situation and it's other trouble too. It ain't just camp, it's personal issues too. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
For a mean estate is not always to be contemned, nor the rich that is foolish to be had in admiration.
Jump down to verse 25.
Verse 25. I will not be ashamed to defend a friend, neither will I hide myself from him.
So yeah, they just wrap it all up, tie it all together. You know what I'm saying? Be down with your brothers. Be down with the sisters in these schools. The sisters in these schools is like something I ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like, women in the world, there's a total difference between them and the sisters in this school. You know what I'm saying? These sisters be talking about fixing brothers' feet. What sister you know?
Fixing their feet?
Yeah, you got sisters that's willing to, when he get home from camp or whatever, fix that man's feet. You know what I mean? Make sure his feet on point. Especially like, look, especially if you don't like feet, you know what I mean, you're a sister that don't like feet. What good is it your man having crusty feet?
Hey, that's a bad sister, bro.
Yeah, so these sisters out here talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do my man feet. You know what I mean? Make sure his feet on point. You know what I mean? Wow. Cut his nails, cut his fingernails, oil his scalp up, braid his hair up.
Oh, that's 100.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's more than just looking good.
Right.
I was watching this video on Facebook of Tyrese saying that, like, he was on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, you know what I mean? He was saying, like, it's more than looking good than being a wife. He was like, yeah, you sexy and all that, but he was like, if I was ever to be stranded on the island and I had to take one thing, it wouldn't be you.
Damn.
And sisters was like, you a womanizer.
They ain't like it.
Nah, but it's like, if a woman said that about a man, it would have been, yeah, he ain't treating you right. You should get a better man and this, that, and the other. But as soon as a brother expressed his feelings about how a woman ain't treating him right, you know what I'm saying, now it's an uproar. You know what I mean? But yeah, you got sisters that's down like at the UPK, you know what I mean? Do your feet, braid your hair, cook for you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it like that, nothing like that in the world.
Well, I mean, the other stuff, yeah, the feet.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
That's a long stretch right there. That's a bad sister, man.
Yeah.
That's a blessing right there.
All right, so who we at? Verse
25 is this piece.
I guess it on there. Go to probably my last one. Go to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 12.
First Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 12. And we beseech you, brother, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord, and admonish you.
Right. So it's basically a ranked scripture.
Slack.
Go ahead.
Admonish. What does that mean?
Admonish. Read it again.
And we beseech you, brother, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord, and admonish you.
And they admonish you.
And admonish you.
It says to indicate duties or obligations to.
Orders? To give you orders?
Another one is to give friendly, earnest advice or encouragement to. So it's basically like a man that's over you, a leader to you.
Huh.
It's the man that give you orders. It's the man that give you advice, counsel, you know what I'm saying? So read it from the top again. And
we beseech you, brother, to know them which labor among you.
So know the men that labor among you, you know what I'm saying? Know the men's weaknesses. Know the men's strengths. Some brothers got health problems, no things like that. So you will know not to have them out at camp in the hot sun. Some days we're going to be out there. The rule for camp is, the protocol for camp is, if it's 100 degrees and over, don't go to camp. If it's 30 and below, don't go to camp. But some days it's going to be 99 degrees, 98 degrees.
Yeah, just like
And you as a camp leader, you got to know, okay, we can't survive that. But there's just one brother that got a problem with whatever health issue you have. You got to think about things like that. Let's say, okay, we're going to go to camp. This brother, you tell him to stand down. Have him do something else, make some flyers or whatever. Get some camp equipment, go to the store, whatever. You know what I mean? You want to do things like that. But you can only do things like that if you know the people who labor among you. Go ahead.
And are over you in the Lord, and admonish you. Right.
So that also it shows you that there's rank. Over you is a rank term. You know what I'm saying? Another precept. Go to what is precept at? I think it's in Luke, where Christ fed the people. Let me see. Luke 9:14. Let's try that.
Luke 9, verse 14. They were about 5,000 men, and he said to his disciples, make them sit down by 50s in a company.
Company is a rank. You know what I'm saying? He fed the people in them rank. Matter of fact, let me get the definition for you. A company is a military term. That's where they get it. They get it from the Bible.
First company, second company.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how he fed the people. It was always rank and order. This ain't something new that we just made up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A company, a body of soldiers, especially a unit, consisting usually of a headquarters, 2 or more platoons. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a military word. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's how he fed the people. In rank. You know what I mean? So with that, you got any more questions?
All
right. So with that, we the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started in 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street, under Commander General YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. With that, I say shalom.